This conference will now be recorded.
Morning all. Are you guys able to hear me?
Yes, yes. Good morning.
Okay. Are you guys able to see the screen which I'm sharing?
Yes.
Able to see the screen, right?
Yes.
Today I'm going to give a small demo on the course, what you are going to learn in this course and what you are getting the benefits by the end of the course. You people have to know all the things before going to join the course, right? So this demo will help you a lot to know what are the concepts you will learn it and if you are eligible to learn this course or not. Okay, these are the topics I am going to cover, and I will give a small lecture on the software development life cycle by giving the real-time example. Okay, so I will share the syllabus also, which syllabus has to be covered in this course, and everything has to be explained in this demonstration. Okay, first of all, let's see who am I, and I'm a senior test analyst, works on the Selenium BDD framework with Java. Guys, are you audible?
Yes, yes.
Okay, cool. And who can take this course? Before joining to the course, many of the people having the doubt, who can take this course? May I eligible or not? Most of the people having doubt, right? So to clear the doubt, I created a small slide for the people who are having this doubt. Okay, the beginners, they just completed the graduation, or else due to their backlogs, they haven't joined immediately after completion of their graduation. Due to looking for the fresher job, or else some women due to their some carrying and all this stuff, they are away from these jobs, right? So for that people also, this course is very helpful to enter into the IT industry again. Okay, and second in one is manual tester. If you have 2 years and 3 years of experience as a manual tester, now you are willing to switch into the automation, then also this course will be useful. And third topic is you are working as some BPO, or else you are working as some cryptocurrency and all these things, but now you are going to switch into the IT background. Now you are willing to switch into the IT background. Then also this course will help you a lot. Okay. And students, those who want to enter into the IT industry, the people who want to enter into the IT industry, it might be experienced, it might be fresher, it may be students, the people who having the gaps, everyone can be eligible to take this course. And many of you people having doubt that, sir, I don't have any coding knowledge, I have the zero coding knowledge, may I eligible for this course to learn the automation? Of course, for the automation, coding knowledge is required, but in this course we are going to teach from scratch. I designed the course in the point of the students, those who have zero knowledge. Okay, this course helps a lot to the people who don't have any knowledge on the coding. If you people is already having the coding, then you may think of that why SR is telling about from scratch. But the people who is having the zero knowledge on the coding, this course helps a lot for them. Okay, clear about this one? Who can take this course? Do you guys have any doubt on this slide?
No. Clear.
No doubts as such.
Okay, cool. And these are the today objectives what you are going to learn. The first one is introduction about myself, my name and all these things. And next is testing introduction. And third topic is what is software development life cycle. And the fourth one is what are the tools we are going to use in the manual and automation. I'm going to share the syllabus document with you all guys. You can go through the syllabus document also. I will explain now what are the syllabus we are going to see in the course. And next we are going to see the testing roles and responsibilities. And for example, if you got placed in any company, what is your roles and responsibilities? Okay, that's what we're going to learn. And last one is course timings. What are the course timings, and what is the schedule of the course, and how the flow is going on? Everything has to be explained in that. Okay, The introduction about myself. Myself, Raju, having 7+ years of experience in the testing industry and five years of experience on the teaching industry on the both manual and automation. Okay, that's it about myself. Remember my name, myself, Raju, having 7 years of experience on testing industry and 5 years of experience on teaching industry. Okay, and next one is what is mean by testing. Can anyone tell a generic meaning? I'm not asking the what is meant by testing in technical part. I'm just asking what is meant by testing. A generic meaning. No one knows what is meant by testing. For example, if you want to buy any car, before buying, you people went to test ride, right? Are you guys aware about the test ride?
Yes.
In the test ride, what you will do?
We'll drive the vehicle and we'll test.
Basically, we
Yes, yes.
just check
What
the
you will test of it?
quality
Okay. Quality.
or the performance of the same.
Yes, exactly. When you are went to the test ride, what you people are testing on that vehicle is, first of all, you have to test the features which is told by that company. Is that all the features is working fine or not? Is that car is completely developed with the features which is given by the company or not? Is the quality is matter here? Is the quality built is correct or good or not? Is the vehicle is smooth to handle or not? You are going to test the completeness of the vehicle. Is it or not? Quality and completeness of the vehicle. In similar way, if you want to test any application in the software industry, it might be a mobile application, it may be iOS application, it might be desktop application, it might be web application. Whatever application it is, you people have to identify the correctness and completeness of the product to provide the quality to the customer. Okay, whenever you become the tester, you should think the negative way besides of that application. Okay, if you think the negative way besides that application, then only you will find more bugs. Okay, the one thing, if you want to be in the manual tester, then your brain should work very sharp to identify the bugs by thinking the out of box. But if you are willing to work as a automation tester, no need to think of about all the manual concept. Just you people have to know the programming knowledge, and you have to write the scripts for the test cases which is already written by the manual tester. That's it. Okay, both testings have their own importance. The manual testing have their own importance, the automation testing have their own importance. The work which is done by the manual testers will not done by the automation tester, because the automation testers is mostly focused on writing the scripts. That's it. But manual testers are focusing on finding the bugs on that application by thinking out of box. Okay, the normal people will not identify the bugs properly because they don't know the concept. We are having the different set of test design techniques. By using the techniques, the manual tester will identify the lot of bugs. The manual tester should be see that application as a user. For example, we are going to develop a IRCTC application. Okay, the manual tester don't think that you are the developer and you are the some owner of that application. How the tester should behave? The tester should behave that the people who booking the tickets in the IRCTC. The tester should behave as a user. Then only we can identify the bugs. Okay, that is the difference between manual tester and automation tester. That is the complete definition of the testing. Can anyone give the complete definition of the testing now by your own words? No one understand what is meant by testing. I hope everyone is understand what is meant by testing. Mahesh, Dinesh, Jayashree, Kirti, Surya. My classes are completely interactive. I will ask the questions whenever I'm teaching any concept. Immediately after completion of a single topic, I will ask the question. By that, you people can remember the answers. It will help you a lot at the time of interviews. Okay.
Basically, we have to think from the user's perspective whenever you do any testing. Like in
Yes.
case if any bugs are detected, you just need to fix it out. Like how can we do that and etc. Am I correct?
Yes, exactly. But whenever if anyone asks what is meant by testing in the interview, simply you can
Mm-hmm.
answer it's a process to identify the correctness and completeness to provide a
Okay.
quality product to the customer. That's a single
Okay.
and small definition you can remember in your mind. If anyone asks you in the interview, simply you can answer it. Okay. And next one is software development life cycle. It's very important if you are working as a tester or as if you are working as a developer, if you are working as a business analyst, if you are working as a HR, if you're working as whatever role you are working, it doesn't matter. Everyone should know what is meant by software development life cycle. Okay. Listen carefully, guys. The software development life cycle is very, very important. 1 minute. Total six phases are available in the software development lifecycle. The six phases are requirement analysis, system design, implementation, testing, deployment, and maintenance. What are the phases? Requirement analysis, system design, implementation, testing, deployment, and maintenance. Total six phases are available. So I will take a real-time example and I will tell you. For example, now the builder is willing to construct an apartment. Before going to construct the apartment, what that builder looks, he will see what are the requirements needed to construct that application. Is it or not?
Yes.
Once he collected all the requirements, is nothing but which material has to be used, which iron has to be used, which sand has to be used, normal sand or robo sand, which cement has to be used. Okay, that has to be collected by the builder, right? Once the requirement analysis is done, we have to do the system design. What is meant by system design? We have taken that example of apartment, right? Before going to construct that apartment, the builder will contact that architect like civil engineer, and he will take a plan how that apartment looks like after construction. I think many of you people faced if you buy any flat while constructing, he will show a design that apartment looks like this after constructing. Is it or not?
Yes.
That is called system design. System design is nothing but a prototype. Many of you people know what is meant by prototype. Prototype is nothing but it's a design. It will show you how that application or else how that apartment looks like after completion of that project. That is called system design. Are you guys clear about the requirement analysis and system design?
Yes. Yes.
Requirement analysis is nothing but that builder will think of about what are the requirements to construct that apartment. This is a construction example. Coming to the software example, the requirement analysis is nothing but what are the features need to be developed in that application. For example, let us take IRCTC application. In that IRCTC, what are the features we need to develop, like the return ticket booking, like sleeper, like sitting, second class and first class, third class AC. These are the requirements we need to be conducted. That is called requirement analysis in both software IRCTC and construction example apartment. Coming to the system design, how that IRCTC application after construction of project. It will show a prototype or design or blueprint. That is called system design from that software example. And coming to the apartment, how that apartment looks like is called a system design. Are you guys clear about the requirement and system design in both examples, software and construction field?
Yes, sir.
And third phase is implementation. Implementation is nothing but that IRCTC application design is done. And after that, the developer will start designing that application as per that prototype, as per that system design. is nothing but he starts coding. That is called implementation in the software example. And coming to the apartment example, construction example, after getting the design of apartment, the constructor, the builders will start constructing the apartment by taking the slabs and constructing the walls and all these things. He started constructing the apartment flats. That is called implementation. Now, in the coding example, the coding part is completed. What has to be done next? Testing has to be done, right? What has to be done? Testing has to be done. That coding is done, and once the code is written by the developer, the tester will test the code which is written by the developer. Is the developer feature is behaving as expected or not? That has to be tested by the tester. What is expected and what is actual behavior? For example, the developer design a login page. Okay, what is the expected behavior of the login page? If you give the correct username and correct password, and if you click the login button, it should be redirected to the home page. Is it or not? Is it the expected behavior or not? Whatever application it is, if you give the correct username and correct password, if you click on the login button, you should log in successfully and directed to the home page. This is the expected behavior. Is it or not?
Yes.
But if it is actual output is nothing but after executing practically by giving the correct username and correct password and clicking the login, if it is successful, then it is test case will be passed because we are expecting the same thing. But due to some coding errors, we are not able to log in. What is the actual output now? We are not able to log in. What is expected output? We are able to log in. Is both are mismatching or matching? Mismatching. Then the test case will be failed. This type of testing has to be done. Testing is nothing but we are comparing the actual output. The actual output is nothing but while executing we will get some output. That is called actual output. Expected output is nothing but you are expecting something. Okay, imaginary. If expected and actual both outputs are same, then the test case will be passed. If the expected is not matching with the actual output, then the test case will be called it as fail. Okay, this is an example of testing into the IRCTC application. And coming to the construction example, now you have constructed everything in the flat. After constructing that, we people has to construct that apartment as per the government norms. For example, if you are going to construct a flat or apartment in the HMDA land, let us take an example of Hyderabad lands. If you are constructing in the HMDA lands, there should be some norms. You have to left some land after the apartment, and you have some norms, right? So that government people will come to the apartment and they will check the standards of that apartment. That apartment is constructed as per the HMDA norms or not. If it is constructed as per the HMDA norms, they will approve and they will give NOC certificate. If the apartment is not constructed as per the norms, they won't give NOC certificate and they will collapse that apartment. Collapsing is nothing but fail. Giving NOC certificate is nothing but test case passed. This is an example of testing phase into the construction field. Are you guys clear till requirement analysis, system design, implementation, and testing?
Yes.
Can you, all the people, Mahesh, Dinesh, Jayashree, JP,
Yes, yes.
Surya. Okay. And next step is deployment. In the coding part, IRCTC, code development is done, testing is done, everything is passed. Then what you people has to do? You have to deploy that code into the server. Now, if you click irctc.com, you are able to see the IRCTC website code, website interface. Is it or not? Why you are seeing while entering the www.irctc.com? Because the code has to be deployed into the server named DNS server www.irctc.com. That is called deployment. Here in apartment, deployment is nothing but that apartment construction is completed and the government people will came and check the apartment and they release the NOC certificate for the apartment And what is the next process? The people who bought the flats from that apartment will come and occupy their flats. That is called deployment in the construction field. Okay, and maintenance is nothing but coming to the technical part, IRCTC application. Once you are developed application, after 3 months the customer came to the software company and asked the I need a new feature, please add on it in this IRCTC application. Okay, I need a new feature, please add on it into the old application. Okay, at that time you people have to spend some money to give, right? All these things are called as a maintenance. Okay, this is from IRCTC. And coming to the apartment construction example, you have occupied your flats, then what is the maintenance cost in the apartment? You people have to give some money to the watchman. If there is any issues in your apartment, like if there is any functions like Vinayaka Chaturthi, like that is Dasra, if there is any functions want to do in their apartment, have collect that money. All these things, necessary things will comes under the maintenance. I think you all people know what is the maintenance in the apartment, like generator backup and all these things, power backup. Okay, are you guys clear about the all the phases?
Can you tell me deployment again, please?
Deployment is nothing but, for example, let me open here www.irctc.co.in. If I click this irctc.co.in, what you are getting here is that IRCTC UI is getting or not? Hello? When I'm typing that irctc.co.in, I am getting that user interface or not?
Yes, yes.
But initially, before deploying into this URL, let me open Notepad. Will give a clear idea. Okay. Initially, this IRCTC application is developed in your local system. In your local system. Okay, that application can be viewed by the people who is in that laptop only. But if you want to make that application to the public, you people have to deploy. Deploy is nothing but you people have to save that code into the public server. Public server. How you can identify that it was the IRCTC application? There will be a domain name servers, DNS servers. DNS server. That irctc.co.in is called as a DNS server names. Okay, actually the system is converts that IRCTC application address as a 1 or 2, like that there will be some IP address. Getting my point, guys?
Yes.
Whenever we are going to save that code into the deployment server, it will be converted as a like this IP address. But is it possible to type every time numbers whenever you want to book the tickets in IRCTC? Is it possible to remember the numbers?
No, no.
That's why there is a concept, it will be mapped to the DNS names. DNS names. I think many of you people know GoDaddy and all these things, right? We have to map into the domain name server irctc.com, because you people don't remember these numbers every time, right? At that time we have to convert that numbers into the catchy names which the user can access it easily, user can remember it easily. I hope you clear.
Yeah, got it.
Clear?
Yes, clear.
And let's see what are the testing roles and responsibilities. Okay, for example, if you got placed in any company as a manual tester or as automation tester, these are the major roles and responsibilities. First, you people have to analyze the requirements from the user stories. Okay, I will explain this user stories concepts in the further classes, what is meant by user stories. And the next one is understanding the functionality of the feature. What is that? understanding the functionality of the feature. For example, if you know that functionality of the feature, then only you will think of it to write the test cases. Okay, what is meant by test cases? We can see the tomorrow's demo session class 2, and at tomorrow demo session I will take an example of application, and I will show you how to write the test cases. Okay, by tomorrow demo sessions is completed. From Monday onwards actual classes is started. I will show the timetable also, on which day which class is available, and everything will prepare a small Excel sheet, and syllabus is also there. I will show it. Okay, and work closely with the developers in all phase of development, and communicate more with the developers and end users. Who are end users here? Can anyone tell?
Actual
Clients.
customers.
Yes, exactly, clients. And participating in preparing test plans. I will let you know what is meant by test plans, and preparing test scenarios, test cases, test data. All these terms you may know, but you can clarify all these names, definitions in the tomorrow session while explaining the practical part of writing test cases. Okay, and preparing test environment to execute the test cases. It's from here. It's mostly for the automation tester. You people have to prepare your local system editor to write the code, and after that you have to prepare all the jar files to be involved in that Eclipse or else IntelliJ IDE, and executing the test cases. Defect tracking is nothing but you should know the Jira tool. I will explain in this course Jira and TestRail also, and giving mandatory information of the defect. For example, while testing an application, if you found any error, you should raise the bug in the Jira tool. While raising, you should give a clear information to the developer to fix it. If you didn't give the proper information, the developer can't understand what you are going to convey as a bug. Okay, and retesting the fixed bug. That bug is fixed. After that, you people have to retest again whether the developer fixed bug is working fine or not. And preparing suggestion documents to improve the quality of the application. Okay, this is all about the testing roles and responsibilities. Okay, and we are done with introduction about myself. Testing introduction. What is software development life cycle? Can anyone tell how many phases are available in it? SDLC.
6 phases.
6 phases. What are they?
The requirement analysis, system design, implementation, testing, deployment, and maintenance.
Okay, okay, good. And okay, let's see the course timings. Course timings for 6:30 to 7:30, 6:30 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. IST every day from Monday to Friday. No classes on Saturday and Sunday. And I planned a Saturday and Sunday separate things. I will show you the Excel sheet. You will get an idea. And what else? Remember left off in these tools used in the manual and automation, right? Let me show the syllabus. Yes, let me open this document. Okay, actually I planned, 1 minute, let me zoom out. Are you guys able to see the syllabus document?
Yes, yes.
Okay, totally for manual testing course I planned the 3 sections. The first section is theory concepts, all the theory concepts. What is meant by software, and what are the agile model, what is meant by error bug failure, what is meant by software development life cycle, what are the black box testing, what are the white box testing, what is bug life cycle, what is testing life cycle, what is SDLC, and what are the types of testing, and what type of questions asked in the interview. All these questions will be covered in section 1. And section 2, I am going to explain about the 2 tools, TestRail and Jira. These tools are very, very important if you are working as a developer or as tester. Whatever you are going to work as, the Jira tool is very, very important. But if you are going to work as a tester, then you should know TestRail also. Okay. And In third section, we are going to see the real-time project explanation on any of the domain. It might be HRM, it may be insurance, it may be finance, it may be banking, any sector. I may choose any one of them and will explain the real-time project on the section 3. And coming to the automation testing syllabus, first we are going to see a small introduction about the Selenium. Once the Selenium introduction is done, we are going to through the configuration of Selenium. Okay, how to install the Selenium in your laptops and how to install the Eclipse, how to install the WebDriver, and we are going to see all these things. And later we are going to write one script to automate some login page. First test case, first Selenium test case. Okay, and next one is web locators concepts. It's very important. Web locator concept is very important, like to survive in the any IT industry, how the communication is important, like how that English language communication is important. Like that in Selenium also, this web locator concept is very important if you are moving to forward. Okay, and later we can see some Java concepts, and I will teach all the Java concepts which is helpful to this Selenium course. Okay, here you can see the concept. I hope I shared this syllabus document with your institute people. If you haven't received, you can ask your institute people, they will share you this document. Okay, after that I'm going to explain the TestNG framework. Here you can see the TestNG concepts. These all are the TestNG concepts. Later we can see the map in build to, and then we can see the framework. We are having different frameworks, keyword driven and data driven and hybrid framework, and we are going to see all these. By the end of the course, we are going to see the BDD Cucumber. It's a very important booming framework as of now. This is very important. If I will help you to learn this BDD with Cucumber also. Here you can see the concepts. Once the BDD with Cucumber is completed, I am going to give a 2 days of time to prepare the interview questions, and I will take a mock interviews on the weekend times. To all the guys who join in the course, I will take a mock interviews. But you may have doubt that, sir, what I need to prepare to get the mock interview, and how can I get into the software companies? Is this course is enough? Yes, of course. Is this course is more than enough to be placed in any company? Okay, but here you can see what type of documents I am going to provide. I will provide a folder like this by the end of the course. In this folder, you are having automation folder and manual folder. In manual folder, we are having the interview questions and resume documents and manual testing project documents here, and Jira document. Jira document will be there, how to create a Jira account, how to create a tickets, how to create a project in it. All the documents is there. And next one is manual testing notes. How the manual testing notes looks like. Here you can see. Here you can see the date will be there, and what are the topics we are going to learn in particular day, and the topic, question and answer. Topic, question and answer. Here in that way I prepared. These documents will help a lot. Okay, and next one is test trial. How to create a test trial account. The test trial is about to maintain the test cases. In traditionally in previous generations, they used the Excel sheet to write the test cases, but now the technology is developed. We are having a lot of tools to maintain the test cases. Okay. In this way, you will get in manual testing, you will get 100 interview questions, and in automation testing you will get 600 interview questions. That 600 and this 100, total 700 interview questions you will get it by the end of the course. If you gone through all the 700 interview questions, it's more than enough to be get placed into the any company. Okay, this is about manual. In automation, we are having some document. Jar files is nothing but the coding files which is required to import into the Eclipse editor. Here you can see Selenium POI, Apache POI, and Selenium course which is used in the class. These are the course which we are going to use in the class in the automation practical sessions. And these are the documents. In these documents, we are having different folders again. The bonus materials, after the end of the course, I will provide few bonus documents, Java, Git, Linux, and TypeScript. These documents will help you do in the future. Okay, and you may see here sheets for Git, Cucumber, Selenium is nothing but these are the single 2 papers or 3 papers of documents. It will, for example, you have interview at 11 o'clock today. Now it was 9 p.m. Now it was 9. You have interview at 11. 2 hours is there to attend for interview. It's not possible to go through all the documents within 2 hours, right? If you go through these 3 documents, you will get more than enough knowledge. Two sheets will be there each material. This third material will give an idea about the TestNG and Selenium, and second material will give an idea about the Java, and first material will give about the BDD Cucumber framework. It will be like this. It will be like this. Only two papers or 3 papers are there. These are some blueprints which covers all the topics in detail. Okay, and you may have doubt that, sir, where is the in detail documents? Here you can see class notes is there, right? Here I planned total 15 sessions. Each session consists of 2 classes. It's nothing but total 30 classes are there. I will prepare the notes also like this. You will get the topics, question, answer, topics, question, answer, topics, question, answer. Like that, you will get a document. Every day I will share these materials, recording sessions, and all these things to the WhatsApp groups which is created by your institute, and you will get it. If you have any doubts also, you can ask in the WhatsApp group. The class by the topics what I'm going to cover in the class. Clear how the materials looks like? And next one is interview questions mostly asked. 600 interview questions will be given through the automation. And must practice before interview. Before going to interview, these are the Java program you should prepare. These are the Selenium scripts you should prepare. And this is about the syllabus just now what I shown. This is the doc folder which you will get it by the end of the course. Any doubt?
I have one doubt. Like, do we need to install any tool like Eclipse or IntelliJ
Yes, yes,
for practice
yes, yes.
purpose? And do you provide, sir?
I will tell you how to install and all these things once the automation classes starts.
Okay.
I will give the document also how to install it after completion of
Yeah.
that installation class. Okay.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
This is all about the syllabus. Any doubts so far? I hope I am clear. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. And at last, we are going to see the timetable.
Sir, what about the material? Do you provide it starting after joining into the classes, or do you provide end of the sessions?
Based on the concepts completed. For example, now I will start that manual classes, right? First week. I will share all the manual folder on the starting day itself. Once you are confirmed your slot, I will share this manual folders. Okay.
Okay.
Coming to the
Yeah.
automation, I will share the concept wise. For example, in these documents, we are having class notes, total 15 sessions, nothing but 30 classes are there, right? So in automation first class itself, I will share this session 1 document. It consists of 10 classes. Once this 10 classes is completed, I will share these documents. Once 20 classes is completed, I will share this document like that.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Okay. And this is the timetable. I hope you all guys have received this image through your friends or else through your institute people. Do
Yes.
you guys have any doubt on this timetable? Actually, your batch is batch number 5. The demo on 29 September today. The timing was 6:30 to 7:30, and the course title is Manual plus Selenium with Java. Okay, total this course consists October and November, total 2 months. And here you can see the highlights of the course, dedicated class notes, and materials for further knowledge is nothing but the bonus materials folder what I have shown. Okay, and this is very important session. From this batch only I'm going to take these 2 points as per the feedback by the students. They want, actually on the Saturday and Sunday I have taken the classes for the previous batches, but the students said that they won't please don't take the classes on weekends and they will practice. But that's why I changed the timetable like this. Saturday and Sunday the students should complete their assignments which I have given regarding the topics discussed in the week. Okay, once you are done with the assignments on the Saturday and Sunday, I will check that assignments on the Monday session. I will screen the task which you have done, and if you have any doubts on that assignments, you people have to clear on the Monday session. End of the course, the mock interviews will be there. Here you can see Here the 3rd October onwards is nothing but Monday onwards the course is started. Okay. Here no screening test because this is the first class. I haven't given any task. Okay. This is the first class. Here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday till 7th October. Whatever concepts I have teach, I will give a task to you. I will give a task to you based on these 5 classes. Okay. After completion of these 5 classes, I will give an assignment based on the concepts which I teach on this week. What you people have to do? You people have to do the task which I given on Saturday and Sunday. Okay. You people have to do the task or assignment which I have given on the Saturday and Sunday. Okay, no classes are there on the Saturdays and Sunday weekends. You people have to do the task assignments, and while doing the practice and practical you may have doubts, right? That doubts has to be clarified in the next week Monday. It's nothing but screening day. Every Monday screening session, every Saturday and Sunday assignment session, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. These are the 4 days we are going to discuss about the concepts. How the timetable looks like?
Yes.
Any doubts about? And all the class recordings will get every day. For example, if your institute people created any WhatsApp group, I will share the recording session in that. Or else if your institute people following any protocols like share the recordings in the mail, you will get it the recordings to your mail also. I hope you
So,
guys clear.
one question.
Yes.
Do you cover the whole Jira in this course?
Not all Jira. Okay. All Jira is nothing but, for example, you are going to selected for the testing. What are the concepts required for the test? Getting my
Okay.
point? For
Yes, yes.
example, we got a project from a customer like IRC, from government, we got a project IRCTs. What is your role? Your role is to test that application. That's it. Your role is not to develop. Your role is not to collect the requirements. Your role is not gathering the requirements. Is it or not? In similar way, the Jira have different works. The
Okay.
tester have different works on the Jira. The developer have different works on the Jira. The business analyst have the different works on Jira, and the manager have the different roles and different work on the Jira. Whatever that work regarding related to the tester has to be learned in the course, and nothing differs. We are having task creation, bug creation, and most of the developers also will do same thing only. Getting my point? But the thing what you can learn
Yes.
everything. You can lever
Okay.
anything, but I will tell in the 1 class or 2 class. Within 1 class itself, we are going to cover entire Jira concept. I will tell you how to create a story, but you
Okay.
people who want not create the user stories, epics, and all these things. Business analyst, product owners will create those stories and epics. But still, I will explain how to create stories, epics, and all these things.
Okay, sir. And what about the Java, sir? I mean, like, do you cover most of the core Java or like
Yes.
base?
We cover all the Java concepts. Once go through that syllabus document, what are the topics I'm going to cover? Have you received that syllabus file?
No, sir. No.
You are from which institute?
No, actually, one of my brother he suggested. His name is
Okay.
Arun, so he gave.
Okay. I already shared that syllabus with the Arun. Just go through that syllabus and you will get it. What are the concepts you are going to learn on it? I
Okay,
already
sure.
shared that syllabus also. Okay.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Any suggestions on the timetable? I hope this is a better timetable to get more practical hands-on. Any suggestions?
Only on Monday we have to ask the doubts. So the Monday session would be only for the doubts, right?
Yes, you can ask doubts on any session, but the Monday is dedicatedly only for doubts. I won't teach anything. Getting my point?
Yes, yes. Okay, okay.
Every day you can ask whatever doubt, even that after completion of class also, if you have any doubt, you can reach out me in the WhatsApp and you can ping your doubts. 24/7, I will be responsible to you to clear your doubts. But here, why I'm making that Monday dedicated session, I will connect. I will connect in the class and I will help you out, right? That is a way why I'm making that Monday dedicated session.
Yes, sir, I got it.
Any doubts, guys? Clear? If no doubts, I will close the session for today. And if you guys like the demo and if you want to move forward to the course, please confirm your slots. The actual classes starts from the Monday. Okay. I will take one more class on that tomorrow also, same timing 6:30 to 7:30. In tomorrow session, I am going to explain how to write the test cases. I will take an application and I will tell you how to write the test cases for that application on the tomorrow session. That's it. Tomorrow is the last demo session, and you can think of it. If you think that this course is useful to you, if all these materials is useful to you, then you can join and you can confirm your slots. I hope these materials are very, very important. That 600 automation interview questions and 100 manual interview questions, total 700 interview questions will help a key role, plays a key role in your life to attending for the interviews.
So do we need to pay on by like on by Sunday?
Yes, you
A
can.
whole amount?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, okay,
We
okay.
can discuss these things later after completion of course. You can reach out to me. I will talk with your brother Arun. Okay.
Yeah, okay, sure, sir. Okay, no problem.
Um, I have a doubt. Like, so it's a 2 months course starting from the 3rd October to 27th of November, or it's a 1 month?
It's 2 months, right? Here you can see in the
Okay.
October, November.
Yeah.
And, and after completion of 27th November also, if there is any one or two classes extra to take the mock interview.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, it's a 2 months course. And because actually in till previous batches I have completed within the 1 month only, but I have taken feedback from the students. If I give the time to Saturday and Sunday for you, then you can prepare the things what I teach in the week, right? It will be helpful
Yes.
a lot. In that way, I thought and I extended that 1 month to 2 months by removing the classes on weekends.
Okay. Got you. Thank you.
So I'm good to close the session. If you have guys have any doubts, guys, one thing, if you like the demo and if you want to continue the session, please reach out to your institute peoples and confirm your payments, and we can start the session from the Monday. Tomorrow I'm going to teach how to write the test cases. I will take a short session on tomorrow, like 40 or 40 minutes, and we'll explain about the test cases. Okay. Am I clear? May I close the session?
Yes. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you all for joining. We'll meet you all tomorrow again at 6:30. Have a nice day.